ENA?
Can't you hurry? We need to go find a spot.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Ah, auction day. These are the utmost grand of days. This is going to be so.
This is
Awful. I think this
What's it ENA?
is going to be the worst day of my life. Wow. Look at the crowd today, Ina. Everyone's ugly. Today's item must be super special. What do you think it is? Why would I know? I'm too stupid to even imagine anything.
Ah, sincerest apologies.
Alright, y'all! Welcome to the daily auction!
That is so disturbing. Like, I don't know why that bothers me. Oh, that just messes with my head. The two-faced girl has two personalities? Okay.
Yeah! All your existential troubles will go away soon, okay? Today we have this dog.
Inside of an hourglass is Moony.
Hourglass. An hourglass dog.
Sweet!
Our starting price is 20 chockies for one hourglass dog.
Brilliant, Moony. Your foresight's great. Today's offer is a big one.
That dog looks like he has something to say. If you get what I'm saying.
I don't get it.
Wait. No. That was very weird. What is wrong with you?
This series is like a fever dream. This feels like a fever dream to watch. Yeah, I can't even lie. My brain's having a hard time this just looks so weird, but I like the way it looks at the exact same time.
50 chocolates.
50 chocolate bars, you win. Is there a counter bid?
I'm offering 400.
400, easy loaded.
One fatty catty.
One fatty caddy going once. Going.
Was that a rain rock I just felt?
Oh, shoot. They're going to cancel the auction. Darn. Life is so unfair.
A rain rock? What happened?
Rude. You should ask before doing that, you know. I'm sorry. My stupidness never ends.
What did he do? Disintegrate? What's the dog doing? I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, of course. But if I don't, it's only because of just lack of timing and then way too much editing.
Salutations, sir. May I please enter? I have some urgent information to communicate to my pal Moony.
Oh my days, man's terrifying.
Your exterior isn't up to our community's typical standards. Present a blood sample at once.
Oh, I felt woundness in that sentence, so... What now? I'm gonna...
The last vid is wrong. What, this one? No, this is the entire lore. That's not... It was the wrong link? Which one was it? Wait. 1, 2.
Nice.
So is this number 4? Let me see what you texted me. The one I sent? You sent me 2. You sent me 2 links. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Wait, let me see what you texted me. Because at least then I can see.
I didn't know driving an old 90s Honda would...
Wait. 1, 2. Ah! Let me do it like that. Dude, TikTok, you're so annoying that I have to like go into the Google search bar. Then like, how do you guys not work if I just search up the main name? Come on. Okay, wait, let me just copy the link thing. That makes it like 10 times easier. Control.
ENA is bizarre.
So is this the last link? So this is it. So this is number 4. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we have it. Now we have it. Let's start from the beginning. Okay.
Salutations, sir. May I please enter? I have some urgent information to communicate to my pal Moony.
What sculpture is that from?
Your exterior isn't up to our community's typical standards. Present a blood sample at once.
A
I
blonde
felt
sample?
woundness in that sentence, so... What now? Are you gonna shoot me or something? Come on, do it!
Oh yeah, the bipolar.
Good sir, your
'Cause
safety
it's two.
concerns are valid. However, you must be able
Two
to see that this is
personalities.
very important. Very, very important. Very, very much imperch.
Calculating threat level. Calculation terminated. Shut up and go in peace.
Dang.
Thank you.
You got eaten by a couch? I feel like we're playing a video game. Who is that?
Oh, merci. It is so good to be in your presence again. Please speak to me through the body language of the gods.
잠깐. 됐나? 지금 어디 가는 거야? 너는 이번 사람이 아니잖아. 야, 네 엉덩이 잡히기 전에 여기서 전화.
Indeed. Could you direct me to the correct way to reach Moony? There is something important I want to provide to her.
이따 팍 새끼야.
Moony.
그냥 도망가.
She
그리고
just a leap
여기
straight ahead
있는
and
모든
a dance to the
사람들이랑 함께
right.
아무것도
What type
하지 마.
of
Good.
instructions is that? This is so trippy.
Well, this is quite puzzling.
Can't you simpletons lend me some privacy? Fly away!
This is beautiful. Why were you so close?
友達のことはお忘れなさい。この廊下で起こっていることはあまりにも恥ずかしいことだ。私たちの罪に汚されずにここから去ることを願うばかりですぞ。
Man just disappeared.
Good.
This would be fun to play as like a video game, I can't even lie. The Stairway to Heaven? Is that Moony? Moony!
Dana? It looks like the fisherman became the fished. Am I right?
What? Are you even think?
The bipolar personality is so scary. I don't like the other side.
Say anything that makes sense. Like this.
Dude, my God.
Everything here is so
drunk again.
Oh, no. I just came here to bring you a gift.
I don't see anything here. You are making a fool out of me. Oh, no way. Whoa! Dude! I'm the gift.
That's first episode. That was nice. That was beautiful, honestly. I love that animation. That was really nice. Temptation Stairway.
Hey, Ina. Check out this neat trick.
Let's see it. Do a...
Look, there are already some people here.
What was the
What
trick?
idiots. Luckily, not many more will be showing up. I want to go home. I don't like this party. I'm allergic to people.
Allergic to people? Those are mannequins.
It smells like I'll finally be able to make my wish. Come on, Anna. Jenna. Come on, don't ruin my moment. I keep hearing voices inside my head.
Anna's head is a scary place to be. Anna's head must be a terrifying place, dude.
My veggies. I just had the bestest idea. We'll make a bet. Whoever reaches the top of the Great Runas and makes their wish first has to pay the debts of the loser.
Pay your debts? That sounds awful.
Yeah, but it's a proper punishment. You hear that?
Is that an earthquake? What is that? It's a walking pot of roses?
No way! The Great Runas is here! The bet's on! Now let's get him! Ugh. So it goes.
What?
No! I can't go on! I want to choose anything! Someone, please end my suffering! I'm giving you an advantage, you know. Just go.
Yo, your friend's tweaking. I don't think she can go anywhere. This is amazing! It's like a game in a video you're watching.
Yeah, my intro. It was very impressive. Stunning. I suppose you're here to...
Yo, poor Anna, dude. Poor Anna.
To save the youth. Nice weather. What conspiracies are we cooking on the menu today?
What?
Really? Language I can spit at. Anyway, it seems you are trying to climb the Great Runas to get a wish. My only hope is you achieve your righteous mission before this event expires. Verily, you preach true, honest
they've been talking for a whole minute. Those 28 seconds up on the clock before, like it's been over.
I will watch over your quest from here. Climbing makes me itchy. Plus, you know, it's fun to watch all the bodies falling.
All right. This is like a fever dream again.
Buenas, comadre. ¿No le gustaría unos dulces para guardar tu momentazo?
Oh.
Dulce para tu cafecito, para tu cuerpo.
I'm horrendously sorry.
But I've been assigned to a sacred mission, and I ought to make haste.
Turrón!
Turrón? Turrón?
Turrón!
Turrón! Turrón! Turrón! Turrón!
Turrón!
What? Dude, I'm speechless. Wow. This is beautiful. This is really nice. Like, I know I'm not fully... Again, this feels like a full fever dream, but this is beautiful. Like, I like the passion, I like the effort that was put in, and this is just like... This kind of filmmaking is just so complex. It's so unique, it's so abstract. It's beautiful. What is that? Where are they at now?
Hark, I believe I'm in dire need of your services to learn my current whereabouts.
I'm not Hark.
The celebration is over. But it seems your greedy soul brought you here. You are bearing witness to the incredulous residents of our great Runus. Unfortunate for you, the divine door is fully closed now.
No! Must I assume there is no escape from these lands until that door opens? Well, how much longer until the next celebration?
Years.
That's a lot! Nevertheless, I will find a way to reach the Great Runas and make my wish.
I have a bet to win.
In that case, your way to our great Runus is through the holy code behind you. But heed this warning. Warning! Desires are never fulfilled, nor quenched. You will fail. Fail. Like the rest of them.
That's crazy. They need whoever made this, you need to make this to a game. Like you need to make this into a game. You need to.
Punishment is imminent.
Hey. Okay. That guy's dead. Hey, is that a tank? But that's the, I know. It's the little doggy. Oh, this dog's so cute. That's why I love how it's like partly video, partly like a game.
Еще один Эна баламут. Погоди, наш великий Рунас уже не дает гороскопья.
Sorry.
Dare I ask you for some private time with the famous entity?
Тише, деркиш, субъект. Никто не пройдет. Великий Рунас был бы очень злой, если бы какой-то простак, как ты, появился в его любимый мир. А? Это Турон?
Турон?
Buddy, what is it with the Turon? Everyone loves the Turon.
Возможно, ты выиграл эту войну, но проиграл битву. Возьми это ID крови. Это значит, ты собираешь щедрее предложения для нас. Продолжай. Герой, принеси святой кодекс. Потом найди голубую.
Bro, Scourge got shot out of a whole cannon. just make this into a game. I would play it. I would. Oh, he's gonna walk on water? No way, bro's about to pull a Jesus. I was gonna say no one can pull a Jesus. The man's in the code. Going through different dimensions. It's almost like Wreck-It Ralph. Not really, but sort of. What the hell is... Oh. Those guys are just beating down on the ground, and then there's a banana. Why are these guys so upset?
Yes.
Who is that?
Yes.
Banana worshiper.
Surprise ready. Yes.
What?
You're all living a lie!
You can pass through. I still don't like you. That's crazy. Just a hater. Go straight and then right. Take the third hole. Why is bro wearing a whole dress? This guy's a...
Yes.
What is this, Minecraft? With realism. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. I know I have not been saying much, but I'm absolutely speechless by this video. Like, I can't even fathom the amount of hours this took. I can't even. But this is why I'm so impressed.
Hey, what's the data, Theta?
What's going on,
You're
dude?
Cute for a newbie, but now's not the time for
cute
me
by
to
a
go
dolphin.
off
Thanks,
on a
bro.
tangent. The name's Findall. Don't wear it out.
All right,
You know
dude.
why
Sorry.
camels don't do professional wrestling?
Why?
Because they. That's dolphin humor for you.
How are things, Dolphin?
Things are wicked! Seems like you're ready for the initial interview ritual. Well, it's a fist
doing an
fight,
interview?
So prepare to scrap. Kerpow!
Why is everyone punching me so softly today?
Quit the hitting and finish the job! Whoa, 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 whoa! Take a chill pill.
What do you mean you take a chill pill? You hit me first.
Meant no ill will. Here's the new prescription. No initial interview for you. Just stay in the water red and the pyramid door will open.
We don't have to do the interview? W's? This guy's plugged. Bye! Bye, dolphin dude. Stand in the red and then a door will appear. Is that an ender pearl? It's literally an ender pearl. We're literally playing Minecraft right now. What is that? Is that a bowl? Can Can I say something that actually looks like a Pokemon? Like, I can't even lie. Like, just take, like, maybe take this out. This looks like a dope Pokemon. I can't even lie. This is a fever dream, like, next level, man. Wow. I have. It would be so cool if this was an idle game. I wish. I wish, honestly. You know what this reminds me of? This series is random, I can tell. But I kind of enjoying it. This reminds me of that one game you play on Cool Math Games, like Just Run or whatever. I guarantee you that's what he got this from. Put money on it, he got it from Cool Math Games. I have no words right now. Seriously, I don't. I'm just literally admiring this. I can't lie to y'all. I am.
Boo. Give me your lunch money.
It looks like I'm the best and you're the worst. Wonder who got the chest hair.
Where are we anyways?
I don't know. Seems like the bedroom of the great Runas. It's pretty lame though. And by the way, Runas doesn't look all that handsome in person.
Dearest chum, could I inquire how your physical form was able to reach this place in such a short duration of time?
Ah, you are asking too many questions, buddy.
Can I ask for one more?
Yes.
Would you kindly reveal the wish you made to me?
I'm not telling you. You were going to make fun of me.
What just happened?
Cheese and rice, Moony!
All right. I wish to be thinner. So what?
That's what he wished for? To be thinner? That was the... Let's keep going. I honestly can't. Let's just keep going. This is such a fever dream. I'm enjoying it.
I'm unsure how much truth this has. But it appears all of this has something to do with the concept of...
Fun! May I see it, please?
My head, dude. My head.
Excuse my noise. Could you be so generous as to sing me towards the fun?
This looks amazing! Aren't you entertained, though?
Oh, no. I absolutely am. I don't know about you, but I sure can smell it.
You sound positive. Starting for fun. Go ahead and have a look at the program accepted from your siblings. Quick, the first act already began. It's execution. ENA received a theater program. This is like, dude, this is sick. I'm absolutely speechless.
Terrific! I perceive illusion within delusions. A world of endless connections.
Connections and bonds that are meant to transmit cheerfulness. And even so,
I'm sorry. The only way he could have created this, he must have been on Fent when he was making these videos. Like, dude, my head is, like, spinning.
Don't recognize this strain of joy.
Don't do drugs. Seriously. I'm just saying. I'm like, I don't even, my brain can't even. This is amazing. Whatever ENA is, there's more people like her. She's a species. Ah.
Say, why all the tears? Aren't you supposed to be cheering?
The tears are from joy.
Wowee! I'd like to buy some of those.
What, tears? Sadly, happiness is not for sale in this place. Rather, the second act need this.
Without your permission, may I check it out?
Like, this looks so sick. Who is that?
What an amazing exploration into the unknown! The entire universe is waltzing with me.
But wait, these twists and turns are getting odd. Or am I the one the rhythm can't catch? This notion of happiness is quite strange.
This is like, I know I've said that so many times, but like, wow. This is so cool. She's just in like trying to go through different dimensions, trying to find happiness. Game, you have to play it.
I've lost my way to the next
if this guy ever makes
I'd
it
rather not miss
ENA
it.
game, I said NDA. ENA, 100%. Dude, what? Hey, actually on.
Oh, I think I get it. It's a story of silent movements. How marvelous and interesting!
Marvelous and interesting indeed. Though I feel the gratification of the audience, I can't sense any change in me. Hey, how could a chore like this jollify someone anywho?
Because it's a joy. You still don't understand.
That was a crazy voice. Holy, that was crazy. Therapy?
So, tell me, what's the flavor of today's voyage?
Abysmal! Tastes like I'm in a real cosmic stew!
I sense that there might be a touch of exaggeration in your joy.
100%.
Well, the timeless journeys through this place always are familiar. Every time I acknowledge the enjoyment and pleasure.
And all I got were incomprehensible feelings. And this lousy mask.
The mask just died?
You have been coming here persistently, over and over. And the truth is, though, you will never find fun in this place.
Perhaps you have other suggestions?
Yeah, yes.
What was that?
Is quite the elusive varmint, isn't it? But remember, it is never lost forever. Often, the greatest fun
To be found
can be found in the little moments.
Like how little they are.
You need not return here anymore. This is your resolution.
Is that the moon yelling? Oh, he's fat again. Who is that? Did you see the movement on that lizard?
Dude, you were supposed to ring-rung the bell and run, not enter the wrong damn place. For the last time, it's called ring-rung-run. Have you even played this before? Whatever, I'm over it.
So they were meant to
How
ding
fun
dong.
was it inside?
They were meant to ding dong ditch.
Anyways.
It was pretty stuffy.
Or who's the lemon head? Okay.
What?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Took the man out of for no apparent reason. That's it. All right, let's go. ENA is bizarre in a soup of absolute madness full of sorts of strange.
It's a soup of absolute madness full of all sorts of strange things, and I'm here for it. The inspirations and references behind the series run deep, and the sum of all its chaotic parts amount to something great. So what are the ingredients to ENA that make it so captivating? What are the references, pop culture callouts, and Easter eggs that lend to its charm? Well, in this video, we're going to do a deep dive. And what's interesting is these older influences might even explain things in the show, like how ENA should be trapped in the Great Runas for 10,000 years, specifically. So let's take a look behind the curtain, under the hood, through the code, and back in time to the 1980s and 90s. ENA has a very specific visual style, empty yet whimsical and colorful, very much like the design sensibilities and limitations of that era. And, like I mentioned, peppered into the show are a ton of references to pop culture from that time, which I'll get to in a moment. But first, we need to feast our eyes on the penultimate masterpiece of 3D animation from 1990, The Mind's Eye. This is a collection of cutting-edge 3D animations from various artists and studios cut together to a synthy soundtrack that absolutely bops. Not only is this something drunk ENA would probably, chill out to, but it's a perfect window into the state of 3D animation and art at the time when making graphics like this was new territory. Movement within movement and translation? That's honestly pretty unhinged. These shapes are literally primitive primitives, shapes that are at home in ENA's world. There are vast open plains with some distant low-poly geometry for hinting at mountains, something else we see in ENA. Anything organic that moves kinda moves constrained, almost robotic. Some animations lean into this. These dinosaurs are shiny metallic dino bots. And in spite of the limitations, we can still emote with this randy bird,
dude.
Stanley, and his lady
I'm kind of
love,
more or less
a
just
fish
listening. I
named
can't lie
Stella,
for this
as
part.
they break the ice between their worlds. Aww. There's also strange and unusual creations. Like, what in the hot abyss is this metal fish nutcracker monstrosity? I love it. Can't get enough of it. Oh, this might be too many. And speaking of too many, there are some specific visuals that I want to talk about in The Mind's Eye. First up is the mannequins. Aside from this specifically lively running statue and this hot mama, most of the humanoid figures in the mind's eye are mannequins or simple forms adjacent to that. ENA has a plethora of mannequins, which more and more seem to represent uninhabited or unloaded bodies or characters. Maybe it's their base state, as Moony has a mannequin limb and ENA, who has maybe unknowingly attempted to reach Runas multiple times by now, may have her previous bodies floating in the digital tunnel. They flicker between her own and a blue mannequin state as she passes them by. As is said in the code above the next
so the mannequins are like a base form of them and then they can turn into
store, forget your past, and past attempts indeed. But of course, then she enters the labyrinthine cliffs of the Mannequin Expanse setting, with frustrated mannequins every which way you look. Endless. There is a scene in the mind's eye where thousands upon thousands of this same faceless humanoid mannequin mindlessly cycle atop their own labyrinthine cliff, high above the world. It's an endless maze, frustrating too. It feels like a trap, and I can't help but feel the kinship between these two scenes. Other fun visual similarities include this precious golden glass container amid a smattering of cubes. It feels very ENA Hourglass, sans doggo of course. Random desert hands from ENA? Check. Only here, they're surrounded by the power of electricity. Rockin'. This startling jack-in-the-box boings out at you like an ENA NPC. This little robot plugs into a wall like the cassette tape plugs into the auctioneer. White birds in a blue sky, white birds in the mind's eye. Abstract ballet dancers make an appearance in that older animation, as well as in the Dream Barbecue trailer. This stone sculpture feels like the community gatekeeper in ENA. Well, any stone bust of that era would. The futuristic neoclassical style is pretty typical of the time, makes things feel science-y and high-tech elevated, you know? This synthy neoclassical style is present in the mind's eye, but is also the style of the Runas room with the Holy Code pool. Columns for the win! Fans have also pointed out that this room references the Office 95's Hall of Tortured Souls Easter egg, and I'd be remiss if I didn't give an honorary mention to the DK/eyewitness animation that just went so hard. Its eye always watching you at the end, just like Moony's room's eye. But from specific camera movements to the generally empty, uncanny low-poly worlds to art in colorful primitive shapes, it's easy to see the early 3D animation influence on ENA. No matter how lively the animation or colors, there is still a nearly empty feeling to these segments, a cool detachment that can be felt in ENA. Back then, it might have been the medium itself, but in ENA, it's a design choice, and it works. Let's talk about art and style specifically now. There's an art museum short in the mind's eye, which features some artwork that would feel very at home in ENA. The faces in this painting look like the ones Ulysses emotes with sometimes, and this sculpture particularly feels like one we encounter a few times in Extinction Days rooms. Those are also very reminiscent of some real-life sculptures of Romero Brito, a contemporary artist who brings colors to life in a fascinating stained glass way, in sculptures to prints and beyond. It's cool to see that style in ENA's world and character design. This design and function of the character were also influenced by Pablo Picasso's painting Girl Before a Mirror, and it's easy to see why. The split face, bold lines, and bright colors, of course, but also the different personalities staring into the mirror and being reflected by it. ENA has many personalities and forms as well, part of what makes the characters so intriguing. The way characters move when being chatted up feels very much like a video game.
It does,
Not only how they are lower res or lower level of detail looking before being approached, but also when they move, it feels very much like some Philips CDI games animation. Specifically, the Zelda games. They've got constant motion of some sort always going on, interesting perspectives, and also slightly exaggerated and fluid features. They are all hypnotic and more than a little unsettling, just like most of ENA's interactions.
That scene was so funny, that guy like right up to your face.
Link the specific animation style more closely to ENA? In the Dream BBQ game trailer, there's a certain wizard whose whole character design and animation feels like they walked out of time from those old games. And speaking of character animation and motions, this series includes a lot of Easter eggs in this way. The fan community has been very astute in translating codes like 10,000 years and forget your past, and pointing visuals out. Like Osamu Sato's moves from the music video The World Is Round, but there is more to some of these than meets the eye. Released in 1981, the Talking Heads' once-in-a-lifetime music video has some pretty quirky and iconic dance moves, which are noted to be featured in a few ENA episodes. These are a pretty overt homage to the song, which was also co-written and produced by Brian Eno. Yep, are you catching the similarity between ENO and ENA? Anyway, Eno is known for his experimental music, especially his generative music, which is music that slowly unfolds in almost infinite non-repeating combinations of sound. Specifically, Eno calculated that it would take almost 10,000 years to hear the entire possibilities of one individual piece. Which is that not how long until the next Runas event?
That number is not 10,000, that's like a gazillion.
And how long ENA is trapped in that place? According to Ulysses' subtitles translation, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Imagine listening to one song for that entire time. Another music video for your consideration, the intro to the Bugles music video, Video Killed the Radio Star, where there's a white circle moon in a black sky, and the Power of Potluck's intro with the white and black circles before ENA rings the doorbell. This song is iconic for many reasons, and was also MTV's first music video broadcast.
MTV's first music video?
Also in 1981. Given the inclusion of the Talking Heads dance moves and potentially other music videos, I can't help but believe we are gonna get rickrolled.
No way, I just got rickrolled, bro.
Here at some point, if we haven't been already. In 1992, Disney's Aladdin had some then newfangled 3D animation in it as well. The Cave of Wonders was a giant cat masterpiece and marvel at the time. ENA has a few versions of this feline mall structure. The cat portal doorways ENA passes through after the mannequin expands. And then in the desert scene itself, there's a gigantic statuesque cat head in the distance as well. The way the camera moves through the backroomsy corridors in Extinction Party also has some older roots. Enter into the Microsoft Maze screensaver and its dizzyingly hypnotic camera movements.
I love
this screensaver even includes a strange grayish N-gon shape that, when touched, flips the world upside down. This shape is very much like Rubik's pre-cube shape in Extinction Party. A pretty neat inclusion. His cube form, of course, coming from the Rubik's Cube puzzle game invented in 1974. Also note that these—
Rubik's Cube was made in only 1974? That was made like way before that.
Screensaver maze walls are all brick. Many of the rooms in Extinction Party are also brick or brick outlined. And of course, the community gatekeeper seems to be a mixture of classic stone bust and 4 legs, each of which is one of the colors from the Microsoft Windows logo. And while we're on Microsoft screensavers, I gotta mention the pipes. These snake themselves into complex patterns for hours. And when ENA falls into the pipes environments in the theater, the nostalgia does kick in. In this series, they seem to go on for quite a while, like a screensaver. An honorable mention is this piece from The Mind's Eye. Again, of course.
I've never seen
Starting
that Mind's
in
Eye.
later episodes of the show, ENA
That's
starts
something
to
I
feel
never
like a video game.
Should we do that one day? Like on stream? Or like on the Discord? Should we watch The Mind's Eye? Should we just sit there and like watch it?
In terms of style and her movement, we've got an isometric view of her movements
I feel like it would
after she
hurt
enters
our
the
heads.
theater in Potluck. When she's outside the theater, I have to note how much the red outlines of the star-shaped building make it look like a Virtual Boy graphic. Probably one of the most uncomfortable game consoles to play, but I digress. Temptation Stairway has a race to—
Are you kidding me? Nintendo had a VR game back in like the 70s and 80s? Yeah, Rockstar, pack it up.
Enter the Great Runas, complete with a timer, mannequin obstacles, and even what feels like climbing the shadow of the Colossus itself. Everything. And that's before we enter. Its thorny roses also reminds me of the roses surrounding Sleeping Beauty's palace in some versions of that fairy tale. Dangerous barbed roses grew around the castle to protect the sleeping princess until 100 years were up, preventing any unwanted visitors until that time. Those bushes were full of bones and body parts of those foolish enough to attempt to enter the castle before the princess was ready. Granted, that's nothing on the Great Runas' 10,000-year-long cooldown period between wish-granting stints.
That's crazy.
There's also the Tron interaction that feels like ENA got a quest item in an old-school adventure game. Of course, this item comes in handy later for the shepherd, who then gives her another quest item, the blood sample, which helps her get past Maria and Gabo when she gets caught staring oddly at the Donkey Kong-type banana in the mannequin expanse. And while we're on Temptation Stairway, we need to talk about Ulysses. ENA talking with him takes me back to ye old Castle Explorer days, where poofy-pantsed royals and alchemists would offer you help or lock you up in the castle dungeon, which I suppose is preferable to Encarta Encyclopedia's never-ending mind maze knowledge quest through the castle rooms.
Yeah, this guy did the craziest amount of research to pull this video off. The craziest amount of research to pull this kind of video off. Wow.
Within this soundscape of ENA, you may hear some very familiar sounds as well. From the early days of RuneScape, these quirky noises produced with
never played RuneScape, so I don't know.
digital synthesizers are littered throughout ENA as a callback to the browser-based MMORPG that swept over the internet. From damage noises to magical spells, these sounds sort of became memes themselves. It's a very nice touch, and it's quite impossible to forget these iconic sounds if you grew up listening to them.
I know this sound, I know that sound.
And it takes pieces and parts of the best and weirdest 3D animation in pop culture and art before it, and turns it into this beautifully weird thing of its own. And that's the artistry in it, deciding what goes where and how to reinterpret it to share with the world. To use a visual language of the past to say something new to a new audience, and in doing so, becoming something greater than its individual odd pieces. I'm so excited to see where this goes, but if looking at the past inspirations for it are any indication, predicting where that will be is an exercise in chaotic futility, in the best way. But cheese and rice, there are so many hidden gems in this show that one video is not nearly enough to cover them all. What are some of your favorites that you've seen? Now, if you love indie productions, you're going to love Nebula, our creator-made platform where we're always making new, original shows and films, like Identities, where two strangers wake up in a mysterious white room with no way out or memory of their past. They must unravel their identity while navigating a system that controls virtually every aspect of their online reality. This new short film by Jesse Earl is only on Nebula right now. Not only that, but I have read close to 200 creepy and calming old fairy tales and ghost stories, and you can listen to all of these a bit late videos on Nebula without ads frightening you. You can also take these stories on the move with Nebula's app. Just download and save for later when you need a spooky sleep. It's like having a grimoire on the go. I also upload all of my videos to Nebula first, so you can see them before they are live on YouTube.
Okay, W plug, appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is this? This guy already found the game. This guy already found the game. Are you kidding me? Ah, hey. It's free also? No shot. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for the future. We're not gonna play this like right away, but like soonish. That was amazing. Stop. That was amazing. That was too great. Guys, five and a half hours. I don't think I've streamed this long in quite a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am so hungry. My stomach is absolutely killing me. And videos, well, one video will at least, I'm gonna try to get at least one video out by tonight. But I'm not gonna lie to you, when I stop this stream, I'm gonna go eat like a madman. I haven't eaten since yesterday. No joke of a lie. I just want to thank Mason. I want to thank Knuckles. I want to thank everyone who is here today. Lol. I want to thank Skivnot. I want to thank everybody who is here. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I think today was a pretty good stream. We had some fun playing some games. Nintendo, good job, dude. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. You guys deserve a round of applause. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Rockstar, take some notes. Mason, take it easy. Everyone take it easy. When it comes to streaming tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no. We'll see how much I do tonight on editing or whatever, and see how much I have left to do, and depending, I'll go live or not. Besides that, take care of yourselves. Peace, much love, and Jesus loves you. Peace out, people. Peace out.